Welcome to today's video, where we're going to explore the basics of stress. Whether you're feeling the pressure at work, school, or home, stress is something that we all experience at different points in our lives. In this video, we'll break down what stress really is, how it affects your body and mind, and give you some insight into how you can manage it more effectively. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of stress. Stress is a natural physiological response to challenges or demands. When you encounter a stressful situation, your body goes into what's called the fight or flight mode. This is a response that's meant to help you react quickly to danger. Your heart rate increases, your muscles tense up, and your body releases stress hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol. This reaction is essential for survival. But what happens when stress becomes a constant presence in our lives? There are different types of stress, and not all stress is bad. In fact, some level of stress can be beneficial and motivating. Let's break down the two main types. 1. Acute stress. This is the short-term stress you experience in response to immediate challenges, like a job interview or a big presentation. It's temporary and usually fades once the situation is over. 2. Chronic stress. This type of stress is long-lasting and can be caused by ongoing issues like work pressures, financial difficulties, or relationship problems. Chronic stress can be harmful and, if left unchecked, can lead to serious health problems. 3. So, why does stress happen? Our brains are wired to respond to threats and challenges. But in today's world, many of the things that trigger stress aren't physical dangers, like they were in the past. Instead, it could be a deadline at work, an argument with a friend, or even worrying about the future. The brain doesn't differentiate between a physical threat and emotional stressors. This means that even everyday pressures can activate that fight or flight response. While stress can be motivating in small doses, chronic stress can have a serious impact on your health, both mentally and physically. Here's what happens when stress sticks around for too long. Physical effects. Chronic stress can increase the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and digestive issues. It also weakens your immune system, making you more vulnerable to illness. Mental effects. On a mental level, stress can contribute to anxiety, depression, and difficulty concentrating. When you're constantly under stress, it can be hard to focus, relax, or feel at ease. Emotionally, stress can leave you feeling overwhelmed, irritable, or even disconnected. It can create a cycle where stress leads to negative emotions, which then cause more stress. For example, feeling anxious about a task can cause you to procrastinate, which only makes you feel more stressed as the deadline approaches. This cycle can be exhausting, and breaking it requires a combination of understanding, self-care, and mindset changes. So how can you recognize when stress is affecting you? Here are some common signs. Physical symptoms: tight muscles, headaches, or an upset stomach. Emotional signs: irritability, feelings of being overwhelmed, or a lack of motivation. Behavioral changes: changes in sleep patterns, overeating, or withdrawing from social activities. Now that we understand stress, let's touch on how to manage it. Here are a few strategies that can help. Mindfulness and meditation. These practices allow you to calm your mind and focus on the present, reducing anxiety and stress. Physical activity. Exercise is a powerful stress reliever. It helps release endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters. Social support. Talking to friends or family about what's stressing you out can lighten the load and provide perspective. Time management. Prioritizing tasks and setting realistic goals can help reduce the feeling of being overwhelmed. Remember, stress is a normal part of life, and it's all about how we respond to it. By understanding the basics of stress and using effective stress management techniques, you can reduce its impact and take control of your well-being. If you have any questions, or if there's something specific you'd like help with, please feel free to leave a comment below. We'd love to answer your questions and help with any health concerns you may have. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos on managing stress and improving your health. Take care, and remember to breathe deeply.